Hi, Brian Stecker here, certified personal trainer and baby boomer fitness expert, where I show you how to turn 50 and 60 and make it the brand new 30. How do I do that? I teach you specific strategy on mindset, exercise, nutrition, so you can spend thousands of hours working out or have to eat like a rabbit. First of all, I want to thank you for tuning in, and today's question comes to me from Patty, who her question is, Brian, I recently tried push-ups the other day and I can only do 2 to 5. How do I do more push-ups? Well, Patty, I'm very glad you asked that question, and I'll give you 2 very specific examples of people that I've taken who've done maybe 2 to 10 push-ups when they first started and now can do upwards to 50 of them, and even one of them more than her husband. So the first example was a lady I started working with who came to me who was overcoming an injury, and we went through some basic push-up progressions that I'm going to teach you today that she used to, within 12 weeks, be able to do 50 push-ups, and actually out doing more push-ups than her husband. The second individual was a high-ranking person, and she needed to do more push-ups for her PT test, and if she wasn't able to do more push-ups on her PT test, she would have failed, and guess what? She wouldn't have gotten her rank. So these people had a strong reason why to do more push-ups. The benefits of push-ups, of having that upper body strength, is the first thing that starts to go as we begin to age, is we begin to lose muscular strength. We also begin to lose muscle, and that's where the complaints start coming in, is, Brian, I can't do the tasks that I used to be able to do on a daily basis that I love. And then also, the back of my arms are jiggly. So push-ups are a benefit to you because it takes care of those things. So enough of me talking about the question, time to get into the action of it. So when you're thinking about doing more push-ups, you want to assess where you are. So Patty, great job assessing. You can do 2 to 5. The first assessment or wall push-up progression would be a wall push-up. So how to do a wall push-up is simple. You'll put your feet together, hands about shoulder width apart, right underneath your shoulders. You're going to lower yourself down to the wall. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Lower yourself on a count of 3 and back up. So that's a wall push-up. I'd focus on doing 15 to 20 repetitions, and once you're able to do that, I'd move into the next push-up, which I'm going to walk over here and demonstrate, which is called the kneeling push-up. So what you would do with the kneeling push-up is you'd pull up your carpet in your house, or if you're in the gym, you'd grab yourself the mat. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on your knees. You're going to put your hands, again, underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart. You're going to lower yourself to the ground. Your back's going to stay nice and flat. There's no rounding or dropping your head. Our back stays flat. We're going to lower on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And that's your kneeling push-up. Again, I'd focus on 15 to 20 reps. Once you can do that progression, then we'd work over here to our rail push-up, or if you're in a gym, you can work on your Smith machine, or if you're at home, you can work off a bench or a stool. So we've got the rail push-up. If you're cool enough to train here at Boomer Fitness, we've got that right here. How a rail push-up works, it allows you to progress yourself. So you can start fairly high, similar to that of a wall push-up, all the way down as close as you can to a kneeling push-up or regular push-up. So we're about halfway up, and we're going to go, our arms are going to be right outside shoulder width. Our back's going to be flat. We're going to lower ourselves on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathing out. Lower on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Back up. And there you have it. That's the rail push-up. After you do the rail push-up, every week you can challenge yourself. If you're able to do 15 to 20 reps, bring it now down another notch. And put this in your journal. Write down, maybe this week you did level 9 and you were able to do 10 push-ups. Your next goal is maybe do 1 to 2 more reps more with that till you progress to the 15 to 20, and then you can start bringing yourself down different levels. The last one would be our floor push-up. Our floor push-up is what we're striving for. And Patty, this is my guess, where you were able to get 2 to 5. And now if you're following through these progressions within 12 weeks, you'll be doing full push-ups yourself, and you'll have that confidence and that arm strength back and less wiggly arms. So we're going to have our arms underneath our shoulders. Again, no arch. Our back's going to stay nice and stiff and flat. Head's going to be in a neutral position, no dropping or overextending. Our back's nice and flat. We're going to lower on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Back up. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Now, if for some reason, Patty, you come back to these and you can only do 2 to 5, and you've been dominating or clearly demonstrating proficiency in your rail push-up, Smith machine push-up, or bench push-up, you can just simply do what's called an eccentric push-up. Eccentric push-up is just a slower lowering, which is going to put eccentric tension on your muscle without having to do concentric, basically meaning pushing yourself back up. With that progression, you're able to load the muscle, which over time is going to allow you to get to a full push-up. So basically, an eccentric push-up would look like something like this. You could focus on tempos of 5 to 10 seconds on a lowering, and focus on about 10 to 20 repetitions. So again, our back is staying flat. Always focus on form first, and lower yourself on a count of 5 to 10. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. You'll stop, and then just back to your knees and back up. And you'll continue to go through that. So there are your 5 different push-up progressions that's going to help take you from those 2 to 5 push-ups to being more proficient in doing that, getting that upper body strength back, so you can do the things that you love to do and also build that strength in your upper body and maintain some of that muscle mass. So if you like this video, click the like button below so that you can share this with your friends. Also, if you want a very specific push-up strategy and progression for you, just click the link below, right below here, and that will take you over to the blog. It'll give you a very specific push-up program that you can use for yourself to doing more push-ups. And remember why we're doing this. At Boomer Fitness, because you only have your health once. So make it a great day, and thanks for sharing your questions. If you have any other specific questions, I love answering those personally. So just leave your feedback over on the fan page. Have a great day.